Top of the morning, TBP Nation. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. What's happening this morning? What's happening? What it is? What's up? Lee Anthony, man, where you been, man? You good, nephew? Where you been, man? Working. You been putting that work in, man. What's up this morning, y'all? Ratchet since 91. Okay. All right. Big Tony. Sweeting up in this thing early this morning, man. Phoenix rising. Salute this morning. Queen Darius, Free Jerome. Marquez Radford, what up? Virginia Beach in the building. FNS, what's happening, man? Rico, my guy, what up, champ? Capricorn. You good, nephew? Lee Anthony, you good? Poe Gardens, what's up? Wayne McNeil, Alien Presence. Need a good Halloween story. I might get one. DeWitt Macklin, what up, man? Memphis in there. Memphis Mac. What? You macking in Memphis? They say there's a lot of macking in Memphis. That's what they tell me. They say there's a lot of macking in Memphis, man. Long live Dolph, man. What's good with y'all this morning, man? Denise Ward, salute this morning. Y'all get the membership video gonna drop tonight, man. Hot out the press, man. Fresh out the box. The water wouldn't be jumping if the peas weren't hot. What? At the community house. Enjoy your day. You as well, Phoenix. 1:20 p.m. Friday afternoon, about to start the third reefers of the day in Sweden. That's what they doing. DA is up in the building. DA, man, I'm starting to feel like you might have tricked me on this fight, man. They talking too much, man. They talking like Devin is, I don't know though, man. I gotta stick to my guns, man. I gotta stick to my guns, man. I might got a better eye than all of them. You did? Yeah, I might got a better eye than all of them. It's gonna be some good fights tomorrow too, man. It's gonna be some good fights tomorrow. Who supposed to fight tomorrow? Oh, Boost fight tomorrow. I got these locks in the sock waiting on you. If I didn't get my bet back, man, I'd have took them locks in the sock from you, man, and pack you in a locker. That's what I'd have did, man. I'd have set you up in a locker, man. Deidre Isby, salute this morning. Chisology, what up, champ? Yeah, I'd put you in the locker, man. Put the locker on that joint, man. Like they used to do you in high school. You remember in high school how they used to push you in the locker and lock it? And then when it was when the bell ring and everybody was looking for you, your janitor had to come get you out the locker. It's the same thing. Mayo's TBP NYC New York up in this piece. Yeah, same thing would have happened to you. Yeah, same thing, man. Just a different place, man. Make you have flashbacks. I know they bullied you in high school. I know they did. You look like one of them jokers that had a full beard in the 6th grade. A lot better sound yesterday video. Yeah, I did that on my own too, Big Tony. I'm learning a little bit. I did that, man. I went in there and tweaked with it, man. Trail was working. Big Sid was working. I went in there and tweaked with it, man. And I said, man, I got to retain some of this information. And I did it, man. Yeah, shout out to me, man. Shout out to me, man. Big Son, what up, baby? Benno Steers, Niagara Falls is in the building. The one, the only Enrique Houston. Salute this morning, Queen. Yeah, I did that, man. I fixed that audio, man. Don't touch that radio. Squeaky. Y'all don't know nothing about that. You too young to know about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Don't touch that stereo. Don't touch that stereo. Yeah, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Sound like Chinese to y'all. Yeah, man. And a brother almost 25 in a couple of days. Go so mighty. Go so mighty. Yeah, got so mighty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, got so mighty, man. Appreciate you, DJ. Appreciate you. J Dub, what up, though? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Think you mess up. My ways up. I'm going upside his head. That's about sound like how you rhyme anyway. That sounds like how you rhyme. Only thing I know when you see me, I know you just think back to your high school days, man. How dudes just chase you home, stuff you in lockers, make you do their homework and everything. Man, you grown now, man. You got to worry about that, man. Ain't nobody gonna do none of that to you, man. I ain't on that type of time, man. I ain't on that type of time, man. I ain't gonna do nothing to you, player. What's up, man, with Dad's Drake mustache, man? What's up, man? Yeah, you sipping on that keeper? I'm holding one for Coffee Key, man. I'm holding one till he get home. You did? I got him. I gotta hold my brother down, man. Warm and cozy in there. Hey, listen, Enrique. I'm sitting over here waiting and debating for oh so long. It's getting ready to get cold, man, and I got some winter stuff that I'm trying to put on, a couple of coats or whatnot, and I'm trying to some nice old boots and everything, getting ready for this cold air to come on in. Come on in. Come on in, man. Got some hoodies and things like that. I'm waiting. But it was chilly yesterday. So I know it's coming now. You know what I'm saying? When October it's coming, man. I'm trying to get prepared. I'm trying to get prepared, man. I like it when it's cold because see you can do something about the cold, man. You can bundle up. You can't do nothing about the heat. You can't take your skin off. So I've been waiting on the cold, man. Yeah, can't wait. Birthday on the way, man. Good God Almighty, man. It's a blessing, man, to be here another. I can't wait to win $300. Me and your sister going to Golden Corral. If she let you take her to Golden Corral, even for $300, then me and her might need to sit down there and talk. She might need to reevaluate her life choices. We gonna have to sit down there and talk, because she gonna have to reevaluate her life choices, man. And you know what I'm talking about? Straight out of Texas, yeah, she gonna have to reevaluate her life choices. If she going out with a joker that got waves in his beard and he trying to take her to Golden Corral, we gonna have to reevaluate her life choices, man. That's what we call what they call an intervention. We had to have a family intervention. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they good to have them family interventions. You know what I mean? Kevin James, my man, real life freedom fighter. Real life freedom fighter. Free Mark Peace. Free X-Man. Free Jerry Jenkins. Free Kevin Jeans. Free Kevin Jeans. Let's free Kevin Jeans, man. You know how you free Kevin Jeans? You support what he doing, man. Go over to Prison Talks, man. Go to Prison Talks and support what he doing. All these people that's out here, Karen Mosley, all these people that's out here, this freedom fighting, man, for our family, your family, people that's locked up, man. We got to support these people, man. Supporting is important, man. A lot of these people do this stuff on their own free time, on their own kindness and goodness out of their heart. Man, y'all go support Kevin G's, man. Go support Karen Mosley, man. These people is real life freedom fighters. I've witnessed this myself. I know what they doing. Yeah. So free Alan Shaw, free Jared Jenkins, free Keith Williams. Yeah, free Spook Dust. Free the comrades, man. Free the comrades. Free Vietnamese Tony. That's right. He ain't said, hey, you laugh. Free Tony, man. Free Tony, man. Yeah, let Tony come out here and eat a real meal, man. Man, been in prison all the time, man. People need to get out here and eat some real food, man. Get some real fresh air. You understand me? Get some real fresh air. Don't have to wake up every morning, man, and grab your Beverly ham just to go get a cup of coffee. Let some brothers walk free, man. D Poston, salute this morning. Yeah, blessed Friday. CC, salute this morning. Blessed Friday to all of y'all, man. Yeah, man. Simple things in life, man, that we take for granted every day, man. These brothers is dying for, man. These brothers want this. Kevin Ross, salute this morning. These brothers need this. Come on, man. You've been in captivity, man, for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Come on, brother. Let a brother breathe. Let a brother breathe. When we done let people out that done shot the president in less amount of time. Say less. Say less. Mm-hmm. Do that. Y'all don't think like that though. Y'all don't think like that. Yeah, people have shot the president has did less time than some of these people that I know. People shot the president. I think he did less time than me. I think he did 32. You did? Yeah. People killed Malcolm X did less time than that. You did? Come on, man. Come on now. Don't do the crime. See, that sound like you, DA. That sound like you. That's why I know you. That's why I know you about all laws. That's why I know that you cross the street, you don't jaywalk, you don't do nothing. Because you know exactly what's gonna happen to you if you go to penitentiary. You know what's gonna happen to you and be buying commissary. And you ain't gonna get to eat none of it. None of it. Yeah, none of it. Yeah. Please believe. I can see you right now. Hey, man, I know Banky, man. I really do, man. Don't take my commissary. I do know him. I'm going to call him on the phone. And you be over there praying I answer. Praying I answer. Yeah, you nervous pervert. Yeah, you better drive the speed limit, boy. You heard me? Yeah. 6'3", 250 soft and charming, man. It's you 6'3", 250. What that mean? That don't mean that. That just mean that's your stats. What that mean? How many knockouts you got? Huh? How many heads you to put to bed? Yeah, 6'3", 250. Man, you know how many 6'3", 250 dudes have been on the end of this right hand right here? Huh? Do you know? Huh? Do you know? Take a guess. More people than you know. Looking better than my Chiefs, Banky. Jason Small, you say that like you surprised. My Redskins looking better than you Chiefs. You say that like you surprised. Yeah, you might got the heart of a lion. You might got the heart of a lion. You might, but you got the skills of a baby. You understand me? You might got the heart of a lion. I ain't gonna doubt that, but you got the skills of a baby. Yeah, you ain't got no fight in you, man. You ain't got no fight. I can tell you can't fight when I seen you. When I seen you. Yeah, on face, I can tell. I tell the way you walk, I can tell the way you move. Yeah, you ain't got no coordination. You ain't built for no rumbling, man. You look like you could have been a track star though. You could have been a track star. You look like a runner. Look like a runner. Yeah, hurler and everything. Jump cross cars and all that. Yeah. Yeah, he look like a runner. He look like a runner. You know, tall, 6'3", 250. He ain't a runner. Probably about, probably hurler. Did you run track in high school? Tell the truth. Don't feel embarrassed. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, man. You know we living in 2025. I can Google it. I know your whole name. I know your whole name. Dennis Bartholomew or Avington. I know your whole name. Yeah, his middle name Bartholomew. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that name. Bartholomew. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. It look like a Bartholomew. Why you just don't go by a Bartholomew? Why you don't like your name? 1987, I was 5 years old. In 1987, you was 5 years old. Yeah, 1987, I was in the pen. You heard me? Yeah, thugging, trying to survive. Yeah, you 5 years old, still trying to figure out what a tricycle is. You understand me? You was still trying to figure out what a tricycle was. Quality. Quiet storm, you know what it is. Come up in here talking that stuff to me this morning. You 5 years old, I'm in penitentiary, and you out here talking, I'm 6'3", 250. Man, you know how many 6'3", 250 dudes, man, I put on their back pockets. Huh? Man, what y'all got going on this morning, man? DA ain't talking about nothing. He think he done tricked me into a little bit. Uh, you know, then get his little money back. He might. I ain't. No, I'm not even gonna concede to that. I don't care what the critics say. I don't care what the pundits say. I'm still going with my instincts. I say Brian Norman Jr. and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, he gonna have to show me. He gonna have to show me. Kenley Warren, what up though? I know you got almost unlimited poker stores. I do. Poker is big in prison, man. Poker is big in prison, man. I want my money and Susan B. Anthony. I don't even know what that means. If you win, you gonna get paid. That's all. There ain't no whole lot to that. But if you lose, I'm gonna get paid too. Yeah. If I don't, you know what rhyme with paid, don't you? Huh? You know what rhyme with paid. Double R, what up though? (1987), I was 7 and breaking my cork rifle over the fence because I didn't want to clean my room. Man, y'all make a brother feel old. 7 and 5. What the? Jeez and peas. No, Mike John, he wouldn't survive a day, man. He wouldn't survive in prison, man. DA one of them big old scary dudes, man. And when you get in prison, you ain't got nowhere to run. Is there a roller skating ring near your area? Nah, I don't think so. But I went roller skating once since I've been home. I took the grandkids. And I ain't gonna hold you. Boy. I hadn't went roller skating so long. I ain't fall. But I took a lot of almost spills, but I did not fall. But when I woke up the next day, I don't know what it is about the roller skate. Man, my ankles felt like, man, what the? Woo! I ain't lying. November 21st, 1987. What is that, Darius? Black Money, what up, Black Money? Pharaoh, what up? I did hug the wall too, Pharaoh. I hugged the wall a little bit. I hadn't been on no roller skates, boy, in about 38 years. Yeah, I hugged the wall. I would have took your mop bucket, man. I know you would have. And you would have got what come with taking the mop bucket. I know you would have. See, one thing about that is a lot of people got whooped behind that, man. Little small things like that in prison get you hurt. If somebody go get the mop bucket, somebody go get the broom, somebody go get the dustpan, and they using that, and they set that outside they cell, and they go inside they cell, they fix this, fix that, and come back out, and you take that without asking them, yeah, you might gonna get you a good whoop. If you lucky, you might just get a good whoop. If you unlucky, you might get something else to come with that. Don't put your hands on nothing that don't, you know what I'm saying, that don't belong to you, that ain't in the space where you supposed to be. Tell them what I'm talking about, McCara Ellis. Tell them what I'm talking about. McCara been up in that jungle, she'll tell you. Blessings, Queen, blessings. Yeah, we talking about When people go get them clean up supplies and put them in front of their cell and go in their cell and come back out, somebody and grab it, they ain't even asked for it or nothing like that. Tell them what that'll get you. Tell him he don't know. He just talking to be talking because he's safe out here. He ain't up in that jungle. But I know if he was in there, he'll abide by all rules and regulations. Yes, he would. Just to show as good as gross as he would. Big Sebo, you had me in the twist last night. You had me in the twist. I had to get up out there. Sebo. Institutionalized. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That mop ringer dangerous, man. That mop ringer, boy. That mop ringer, hey, yeah. Mop ringer keep your head ringing. Yeah. Yeah, Sebo, I pulled a great escape last night, man. Redbone was getting ready to get down on me. You 5'2", 150 easy work. Man, if I was 5 feet, 100 pounds, and still had this thing that I got up in my chest that make me stay alive, ain't about to do nothing to me. It ain't the size of the man, it's what's in the man. You did, ain't about to do nothing to me. I don't care if I was, 4 foot. It wouldn't make no difference. I'm still me. Yeah. Jamaican House Restaurant for lunch today on Broad Street. Man, y'all is eating out there good and there. Jamaican House, Broad Street, Richmond, food. What? Hit him up with 2 bars at least. So he don't know nothing about that black money. He don't even know nothing about it. He don't even know I can take a couple of bars of soap and beat his whole face in. McCarry, he don't know nothing about that soap harder than concrete. He don't know nothing about that, man. Soap harder than concrete, man. That Stay Soap, man. All I need is that good old Stay Soap for you, boy. Just purchased a brand new pair of pink champagne old school roller skates. Next meet and greet idea. You can skate like that, Enrique. You can't skate like that. You ain't doing all that. You know, you ain't doing all that. Come on now. I've been free for 42 years. Gunshot. Yeah, you better stay free. You nervous purpose. I ain't nothing wrong with that. I applaud you for being free for 40. So let me give you a round of applause. In actuality, that's your biggest flex, man. Yeah, that's your biggest flex that you've been free all your life for 42 years. That is a great thing. I wish every man could say that. I wish every man could say that. You heard me? I wish every man could say that. So yeah, you now you deserve the right to flex about that. You deserve the right to flex about that. I wish I could say that. I'm not that fortunate. I'm not that fortunate to say that. Yeah, so that's probably in the couple of years you've been on here, that is probably the most intelligent thing you have ever said. Because most of the stuff you say be jibber jabber, scribble scrabble, all that type stuff. Yeah, I applaud you for that. Stay free, young brother, stay free. Yes, indeed. Bank, who the best breakfast? Southampton Farm or Receiving? Oh, man. Receiving. Southampton Receiving. Southampton Receiving had the best breakfast in my whole penitentiary experience. Southampton Receiving had the best breakfast in my whole penitentiary experience, bro. It was all downhill from there. It was all downhill from there. Mr. Price Town, what up, champ? Hey, boy, what you talking about, Black Money, boy? Now they fed you up in that joint. But I think that probably was the fake out. That was probably the fake out, man. They know you just coming in. They probably making you think, oh, this ain't gonna be so bad. Shh, man. Man, who think will survive out of the TBP members you've met? Who you think will survive that penitentiary life? Oh, it's a few. It's a few. It's a few. I think you. I think you'll survive. I think you survive. You mess around, be like. You mess around and be like, be like Tony, man. Nah, you be more like my other little homie, man. I had a little homie in there too, man. He was from I think he was from Korea, man. I think he's from Korea. He little too. He little. I mean, he little, man. Man, what's my man's name? Anything from he was out from my way too, Northern Virginia. Man, he little, man. He like 5'4". Dang, man, I can see if it, but he gonna put that Bethlehem up in you just as sure as you is breathing. Yeah, man. Man, I just was thinking about him a couple weeks ago, man. It's gonna come to me. I'm gonna tell you those songs though, but yeah, man. Man, little shout don't play no, and he don't win them like a ball 28. Yeah, he ain't playing no games though. He ain't playing no games. Stay at that poker table, so you already know what time it is. He gonna do something if he had to do something. Chicago tapping up in this joint. Johnny Hoffa, what up though? Smooth. Sammy. No, man, I'm trying to think his name, man. Hey, man, you put that on my brain. Now I keep seeing his face. It's gonna stay on my brain till I can think of it, man. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's some brothers, man. That, hey, man. Sometimes when you gotta do what you gotta do, you don't, And then there's a lot of times people don't know what they can do or will do unless they in that position. You know what I'm saying? Unless they in that position, man. Big Sebo be up in there probably running the store box or something. Yeah, selling reefers. Selling reefers. Selling reefers. Yeah. Selling reefers, man. Southeast DC, salute this morning. Chauncey Harris, man. I be in that city tomorrow, man. God willing, in the creek don't rise. I be in that city tomorrow, man. God willing, in the creek don't rise, man. You know what I'm saying? Treacherous back in the day. Yeah, I know. I heard about that Richmond jail, man. I heard about it, man. I heard about it, man. I got my own boy, man, that was in the picture with me when I was at when I went to the Redskins game. That go look at that clip I posted when I was at the game a couple of weeks ago. And my homeboy in there that I say played in the NFL, he worked at Richmond City Jail, man. When he finished playing football, he worked at Richmond City Jail, man, probably about 20, 25 years, though. Yeah, Big Von. I seen Pimp from DC on a H-Bo special. I seen Pimp from there. Yeah, you probably see so. Yeah, Sebo. I know Sebo be up man. Sebo. I done seen Sebo too on that. I seen Sebo on the Zoom, man. That's what Sebo look like, one of them big old laid back jokers. And he just want to puff on that reefer, probably run the stove box, keep that reefer money up. You know what I'm saying? Sebo one of them dudes, he want to puff every time that reefer on the compound. Anyway, he gonna get some and sell some, so he'll have enough to re up and make sure he keeps smoking. I know how it go, man. What's up, man? What's up, Muhammad? Yeah, Muhammad up in here, y'all. They been wanting to see you too, boy. They want to see you. They got some words for you, but they want to have some conversations with you. Yeah, they want to have some conversation with you, Muhammad. Oh, there she go, Louisiana Redbone up in here this morning. Yeah, Sibo be like, dude, got that reefers, man. And I can see Sibo be telling them jokes too, man. Hey, look, you gonna hear this? I know. I want a store day, man. Bring my money back, man. I tell you now. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, they want to see you laugh. Yeah, Muhammad laughing, man. I told me I want to have a conversation with him, man. We wanted to get you on here, man. We want to sit there and have a conversation, man. They gonna need to have a conversation with you. Yeah, Muhammad had me, bro. Man, Muhammad is like that 24/7, man. Sometimes a little calm, but yeah, man, he all day animated, all day animated, all day. No, my people keep me with it. Oh, I already know that, Sebo. But then when you get in there, this that I know how it go though. When you get in there, even with the people who be getting it, you gonna want to get it for free. You gonna want to get it for free because once you get in there and find out how much money you make off of reefers, oh man, it's like 20 times what it's like 20 times what you probably smoke in your blunt. What you probably smoke in your blunt, that's in penitentiary, that's probably about $300-400. It's probably about $300-400. What you smoking in one of your blunts is probably about $300-400. Yeah, the money be too good for you. You'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give me some more money. Cause see, you probably break a little piece off and get that right here, get that right. You could take your blunt and chop your blunt up and get you $300, and then still have your stash to the side. See what I'm saying? But you probably gonna sell some because that's the way to keep it up off you. Cause if you don't sell none, and they always see you high, and them nosy jokers gonna be able to smell that you smoking, and they see you high, and you ain't selling none. Oh, they gonna send the people kick your door in. They gonna send the people to kick your door in just to show his business gross. Oh yeah, that joke up in there smoking and he ain't getting nobody none. He don't want to sell none. Oh, he gotta get about you. That big joker down and sell 34 got reefers. That's how they do, man. They sneak it, man. They sneak it. They sneak it. They sneak it. Hey, Muhammad. Hey, Muhammad. I'm trying to tell Muhammad. Them jokers, hey man, you be surprised, man. Hating in the penitentiary, man, is at an all-time high, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Them jokers don't want you to have one more oola noodle than they got. Believe that. They'll send them people at you, man, and be smiling at you, and you don't even know it's them. Send them right at your door, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Big Sebo, we know you ain't going up in there. We just hypothetical. There goes son putting them hypotheticals in my head. We know y'all ain't going up there. Ain't nobody in TBP Nation going to the penitentiary, man. That's what we in here for. We in here to keep people out the penitentiary. Ain't nobody going in the penitentiary. We know DA ain't going in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? We know that. Yeah, he ain't going to penitentiary. He ain't going to jail. He ain't going to detention center. He ain't doing none of that. No, man. And that's a good thing. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of. There ain't nothing to be ashamed of. He ain't doing none of that, man. Mm-mm. No. See what said, I don't cook the food I like in prison. Well, what they got in prison is really not food. I don't know what it's called. It's called victuals, man. It's victuals, kibbles and bits and stuff like that. It ain't real food, though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't real food. Streets saying dirty like the joint. Yeah. Streets got some dirty jokers out here, too. The only difference in the penitentiary, man, it says you in close proximity, man. You in close proximity, man. So it's gonna get to you a lot faster and a lot more often in the penitentiary. You just say it like that because they got some dirty, rotten, nasty scoundrels out here too. Some jokers that get themselves in trouble and can't take their own weight and start pointing the fingers at a whole lot of other people, try to save themselves. So trust me, I know. That's why I don't be hanging around with jokers out here because they pump faking and they ain't on the same type of time, man. So I don't got no whole lot of people I be around. You dig? Poop on the shingle. And that was one of the favorite meals in the penitentiary, man. They crushed that on the black money. They crushed that poop on the shingle on the black money. Boy, the kitchen be full up in the morning for that poop on the shingle. Hey, you for breathing is crazy, but real, they snitching on death row. Real talk, man. I'm telling you. Tavon BMO in the house. I'm telling you, man. Then jokes be telling and don't get nothing for it, man. It's the craziest thing in the world. And then you telling the same people some information that they gonna use against somebody else, and then they gonna turn around and put their foot straight back on your neck. What is, you know what I'm saying? What is, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That's why I stay to myself, man. I don't get it, man. Yeah, man. Poop on the shingle. You know, y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, the SH on the shingle. That's what they call it. And they pack the kitchen like a stampede to get it. Out here, y'all probably would call it what is it called out here? Biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy. But the difference is in there, that gravy. You don't know what that gravy is. That's number one. And number two, the biscuit is like a rock. But they go eat it though. They use whatever they call in that gravy is to soften that biscuit up. They go eat it now, but I don't know what it, you know what I'm saying. Them Eagles got their wings clipped last night. I seen a little clip on that this morning, T82. Salute this morning. I seen that. Yeah, that's why we ain't got Percy up in here. Percy ain't up in here this morning. I ain't heard no whole lot of Eagles fly this morning or none of that type of foolishness. Yeah, I ain't heard none of that. Yeah, I ain't heard none of that this morning. And I'm going to tell you something else. Just why I saw the little clips before I came on this morning. I'm going to tell you something else too. Russell Wilson ain't getting that job back. Not the way I seen that boy running around on that football field. Russell Wilson is not getting that job back. Man, hating and snitching is at an all-time high on the street. I know it. That's why I'm not. I know it, bro. I'm telling you, listen. Y'all got to pay attention to the what's name too. This is why they snitching at an all-time high like that out here on the street. Because they know that penitentiary ain't nowhere they're going to be. See what I'm saying? But they don't use the other option. You know what the other option is? Instead of snitching, they try to duck that penitentiary. See, they trying to duck the penitentiary by snitching and still go anyway. That's just dumb, super dumb, extra dumb, you know. But the other option is don't be out here doing nothing to go to penitentiary. You ain't got to worry about it. Live like DA, man. Nervous, pervous, scary. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You stay out here and you ain't got to tell on nobody. You dig? Yeah, ain't no whole lot to that. Stay on the sidewalk. The streets ain't for everybody. That's what they made sidewalks for. You dig? Yeah, man. If you ain't in nothing, around nothing, and don't know nothing, you can't tell nothing. And you ain't got to worry about going to the penitentiary, man. That's all it take right there, man. Ain't no whole lot to that, man. That ain't even no they're gonna live like DA, man. You can say anything you want about DA. He got a big old beard with waves in it. He big, 6'3", 250 and goofy. But that joker ain't going to the penitentiary. So do you know what that make him? A role model. DA is a role model. Like it or hate it, he's a role model. You dig? Man, they do that every day, Mike Simmons. They tell and still get 30 years. I know somebody. I know somebody. Hey, Muhammad, I know somebody right there today. Just told 2 days ago, told on a whole slew of people and still got 23 years. Now you go figure that out. Still got 23 years. Did he got to survive? Did he got to survive after telling on a whole slew of jokers and told? Listen, bro, the thing about telling to be, hey, they tell so much they start telling lies. They tell lies. They tell what's worse than what really happened. They'll tell you a story that's worse than what actually really happened. That's how good they telling out here, man. So, I don't get it. You can't get it. You know why you can't get it? Because you don't even understand it. You can't conceive some of the stuff that people do. Why? Because it's not even in your nature. You can't understand what you don't even that you don't understand, that you can't even comprehend. How can I understand something that I can't comprehend? So when people say, man, why did they do that? How would you know? There's no way to know because you don't think like that. You don't think like that. So you can't get in the brain of somebody this, you know what I'm saying? What did you how you ever look at something, you be like, man, what they do that for? You'll never be able to understand it because your brain don't even go there. So it's impossible. It's impossible to understand. You gonna go tell on somebody and you getting 20-something years. What you tell for? What you get? What did you get? Man, you got yourself in a world of danger, man. Man, you're going in the penitentiary with a snitch tag on your name. You might not come out. And I hate to say that, but it's true. You might can't get out. You did. Baby Bradley is still locked up, still trying to get out. They still holding him for the sins of his brothers. They still holding him for the sins of his brothers. Becky, you should do a call-in show. I ain't got no problem with that neither. Sometimes you had to watch the company you keep. Nope. T82, appreciate the super chat. Nope. Almost, not exact. It ain't no sometimes you got to watch the company you keep. Change the first word. Always watch the company that you keep. It ain't no sometimes. You got to always watch the company that you keep. Because the one time that you don't, that be the one that. You know what I'm talking about, Martell Mitchell? Salute. Yeah, man. All the time, watch the company that you keep. Always watch the company that you keep. Your brother was a sale partner with Baby. I bet he told you Baby a good dude. Baby ain't no bad dude. I done met Baby. Baby ain't no bad dude, bro. He ain't no bad dude, man. They trying to make him pay for everything he done and his brother's done, which is unfair. It's unfair. K-Rock is up in here this morning. Chocolate City, baby. Chocolate City all day, every day. Twice on Sundays. You heard me? Man, listen, man, it ain't nothing wrong with, man, just following the law, man, and doing what you got to do not to go to penitentiary. That don't mean you living a boring life, man. That means you living a quality life. You living a quality life, man. You can live better out here on the street in any conditions than you can in the greatest conditions in the penitentiary. I'm going to say that one more time in case that went past you. You can live out here under any conditions better than the greatest conditions in prison. You can live a better life. Trust me. You should do a series on how to survive in prison as a little man. Man, you don't need to do no series on that. It don't matter if you're a little man, a big man, a tall man, a small man, a skinny man, a white man, a Chinese man, an Asian man, a pink man. As long as you're a man. You dig? Man is the key word. Man. And you can survive anywhere. My cousin is my bestie, and my auntie is my roadie. See, that's good philosophy right there. That's good philosophy right there. It's good philosophy right there. You got to know who you're around, man. You got to know who you're around, man. Cause when it goes down, you got to know who you're dealing with, man. Little man series. Yeah, that's that DA talking like that. You know, he's a big old goofy. You know what I'm saying? He's like 6'3", 250 goofy. You know, he can't walk too fast. He'll trip, fall down, trip over his own feet. Yeah, knob needed too, like your boy Kevin Gates. I could have kept that to myself. Yeah, but he is knob needed though. Yeah, he knob needed. Big his legs like this. Yeah, DA legs like that, just like your boy. Yeah, yeah, he just he just talk. He knob needed, man. He knob needed. You know he gonna take some shots at me, man. He see I'm athletic. You know what I'm saying? He's knob needed, big goofy guy. So he's talking, man. I don't pay that no man. You know what I'm saying? He just run this mouth. He goofball. You know what's funny? All of us that rock with each other were under 6 feet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, for real, Muhammad. He ain't none of us really tall. Yeah, no. Munchie the shortest. Munchie the shortest one out of all of us. Did you ever see dudes fighting, keep their new TV? Mike Simmons, did I ever see dudes fight to keep their new TV? No, they just give it away. You can have it. Do you remember DA called for work and his boss made him get off that phone? Yeah, Simo, snatch it. He all on it. He on FaceTime with us talking about, yeah, I'm the boss here. I do what I want to do. I call when I want to. Yeah, we on FaceTime. He done called. His boss said, you better get up off that phone, boy. Yeah, get up off that phone, boy. I felt nervous for Simo. I thought he would get fired that day, dog. I thought he was get fired that day, man. I was like, oh Lord, man, we didn't got this joker fired, man. Ricky say I started feeling bad, man. And I was trying to tell him, get off. Man, you better get off this phone, man. Stop showing up, man. You can be jobless. You can be jobless on this phone snatching. You be jobless playing these games, man. Boss, hey, you need to get off that phone. Since thinking about what every prison story do is a gangster and talk like they never took a L. YouTube is wicked. Oh yeah, ghetto. I mean, okay, I'm gonna explain something to you though. Ghetto droning. Look, let me explain something to you. This is real talk, right? I mean, real talk. All right, look at life, right? Look at life. All you gotta do is look at life. How many people in any genre, music, movies, whatever walk of life you want, who highlights their downfalls? Who does that? Who highlights? Who does that? Who do that? That ain't nothing to talk about. If you know what I'm saying, whether I mean, I don't knock what nobody do. They do it how they want to do it. I tell you, see at the end of my videos, you see what I put on there? Real prison stories. Real. I just tell you how it happened. But everybody done took L's. I explained that to y'all several times. If you in the penitentiary, you taking a major L. Everything from that is a L. It's nothing that comes out of the penitentiary that is a W. Nothing. Only thing that comes out of the penitentiary that's a W is if you get to leave. You know what I'm saying? We want the real. I can't respect it because anyone can take it. You taking an L because you in the penitentiary. You taking an L because you in the penitentiary. If you survive that experience and get out, that's the only W. But I don't think a lot of people gonna get on here and say like they got stabbed or they got robbed or they got knocked out, because I just don't think people gonna do it, whether it happened or not. I don't think they're gonna do it. But the greatest thing about the internet is if you stay on here and you be on here on a regular, or you stay on here long enough, it's people that have been locked up with you. If you don't tell it, they gonna tell it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So I don't get on here and refute nobody for what they say. It's some people that's on the internet that I know of, and I know what they saying to be, you know, not all the way true. But that ain't my business because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm not one of those dudes that's worried about what somebody else doing. But I understand what you're saying. I see a lot of what you're talking about. I see a lot of that. But is nobody in the penitentiary that can say that they ain't taking no L's, ghetto drone. I mean that from just reality. You're taking L's from the police on the daily. You're taking an L because you in the penitentiary. They're just personally getting beat up. And I do believe there's some people that they ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? And if it happens to them, did they really lose? If they turn around and put 100 holes in, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can sneak up from your back and punch you and knock you down, knock you out, stomp you out. But if you know, get yourself together, don't go tell the police, and then you catch them and put 3, 4, 5 holes in them, who really lost? You see what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna go through the penitentiary 20, 30, 40 years without no scars. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go without no battle wound. That's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's just not gonna happen. I done been stabbed. You know what I'm saying? I done been jumped. I done been hit with locks. You know what I'm saying? But if people want to count that as L's, you count it. That's up to you. I don't count them as L's because everybody who did anything to me, they paid for it. And that's a fact. And you could find somebody anywhere that did 30-some years with me that could refute that, bring them to me. Yeah, anybody did nothing to me because I won't allow them to do nothing to me and get away. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just me. I was willing to die for mine. I can't speak for nobody else. You did? I can't speak for me, but have I ever got touched? If anybody ever clucked me, stabbed me, punched me, all of the above. Yeah. That's just how it go. But I'm alive. I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? They ain't break me. They ain't kill me. But yeah, you gonna go through some battle wounds, bro. It's impossible not to. And I ain't never got on here and say ain't nobody never did nothing to me. Man, Jokers done took off on me. I got a whole video say doing soon as the dude walk in the cell, he punched me in the face. I ain't even know him. You know what I'm saying? So that's prison life. But it don't matter what happened to you. It matter how you respond to what happened to you. My response is always gonna be quick, fast, and emphatic. Win, lose, draw, whatever, die, live, whatever the case may be. But you know, I get what you're saying though, and I see a lot of what you're saying, but I just don't say nothing about it because it ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just what when the dude came in there, yeah, man, I ain't do nothing to that sucker. I ain't even know the sucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know the sucker. And yeah, and I'm still hot about that. If I saw him tomorrow, I'll punch him right in his joint off rip like he did me. Yeah, straight up. But you know, that's just how it be, man. That's just how it be, man. That's why it ain't no need to go. Ain't no need to go to prison because you're gonna go through all this. I took one loss in prison by a real karate man. They in there, Muhammad. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm trying to tell you. It just depends on what people count as losses. But man, you got to think, bro. You got people in prison from all over the world, man. You got people from every city. You got people with all types of stuff you don't know. You got crazy people in there. You got people that stab you for no reason. It's just so much going on in there, bro. So you taking losses all day, every day. You just try not to take the loss that'll take your life. You understand what I'm saying? You just try not to take that loss. But you losing if you in prison, dog. You losing every day. That's a fact. You losing every day, man. And you losing time on your life that you don't know what you got left. I got the 88 Tyson mindset, no laying down. You know what I'm saying? Rashad Smith. It's just like that. But to me, man, the only thing you can do is, you know, you just got to lock it in your brain, man. And I know this may sound crazy to people who ain't never went. But you just gotta lock it in your brain, man. You just gotta come to this conclusion, man. When you in the penitentiary, especially if you got a long time to do, you just gotta come to the conclusion that, bro, I know I could die here any day. I could die here any day. So I gotta have the mindset is I'm willing to do anything not to die. I'm willing to take life instead of dying. And you gotta have that mindset. And once you have that mindset, that's it. Then you just gotta stay focused on that. I'm gonna survive the day by any means necessary. I'm not going for this, or this. Bottom line, no negotiation. I ain't going for it. And you live like that. You live by those rules. You set your own rules and you enforce them. And whatever comes with that, brother, you're gonna have to deal with it. And it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. And the longer you stay, it's gonna be more of it. Free Sahi. See, that sounds like something a sucker will say. That sounds like something a sucker say. A sucker would want to free a sucker. I feel you, Free Sahi. If he get free, I want you to get him, and I want both of y'all to pull up on me. Major Solution, salute this morning. Yeah, if he get free, I want you to pick him up, and I want both of y'all to pull up on me. Yeah, let's get a bite to eat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Muhammad? You got to bite, stab, kick, scratch just to make it through another day, man. If you're willing to do that today, that's cool. You'll survive that day. Then you just got to wake up tomorrow and be willing to do it again. That's it. It's that simple. It's that simple. Or is it that hard? You got to live like that. Yeah, you pick them up. You go pick them up. Me and you and him, we gonna go ahead and bite to eat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somewhere in the desert. Hey, they got some good restaurants out in the desert. You hear me? Yeah, man. But I understood what you were saying, my guy, man. Where he go? He left. I understood what he was saying, though. Yeah, man. Real talk. I understood what he was saying. Man, I gotta get up out here, man. Y'all gonna talk me to death, and I ain't trying to die like that. DA gonna bore me to death. So, oh man. Okay, I thought I hit something. Testing 1, 2, 3 in the place to be. Can y'all hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3 in the place to be. That was your funniest video, Saheed. Oh, you think so? I don't think so. I don't think that video was funny at all. From my perspective, maybe to y'all, maybe to you. I can't judge what you. I ain't think it was funny at all. Man, forget that, pal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time of the morning, man. I can drop this funky roll call one more again, cause it done put it in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time, man, to drop this funky roll call one more again, man. We back up in this piece, man. Listen, I may be moving around tomorrow and Sunday, man. So y'all bear with me, man. But I try to pop up in here on y'all for sure. You dig? But at this time, let's drop this funky roll call, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you by TBP Nation in conjunction with Zed Action Jackson Productions. We bring y'all the TBP Morning Funky Roll Call. First and foremost, out the gate, the one, the only, the reigning champion of the funky roll, Mr. Percy Philadelphia Smith. Shout out to Big Percy, man. Shout out to my little brother, little son. Shout out to T82. Shout out to Jonathan Knapp. Shout out to RRG. Shout out to the one, the only Louisiana Redbone. Right behind her, we got Red Nose straight out of Alabama. Shout out to Quiet Storm. Shout out to Ann. Shout out to the college boy, Jeff Borky. Shout out to Dre Day. Shout out to my trucker brother, Double R. Shout out to Big Louisiana C-Bo. He's somewhere puffing on that thing. Shout out to Big Clarence, a.k.a. Cornbread. Shout out to Darius Free Jerome. Not today, but right now. Shout out to Chauncey. Shout out to Black Money. Shout out to the one, the only Kevin Jeans, real life freedom fighter. Shout out to the big one and only ski sliding, moped riding Big Tony. Ain't no phony, straight out of Sweden. Shout out to my brother Voodoo Child, man. Shout out to Cool. Shout out to the one, the only Enrique Houston out of Niagara Falls, New York. Shout out to my brother from another Gunshots, Mike T. Shout out to my sister K Rock, man. Chocolate City all day, every day. Shout out to Modern Day Pharaoh. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Rashad. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to the crazy one and only Mohammed. Yeah, shout out to Muhammad, man. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to TBP Nation, man, for y'all holding me down every day, man. Y'all making this thing be what it be, do what it do, because it can't get done without you. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Zed for putting this funky roll call together. Shout out to the one, the only J Hardcore. Go get your lounge wear, you heard me? And shout out to my right-hand man, Hollywood Trail, man. Let's go. Let's get it, man. We on the road to 110K. Let's do it. Let's get it. We might can get that plaque on the wall. And then after that, we going to 150 so we can get this biggest meet and greet. So all this stuff y'all talking, we can talk it in person. Shout out to DA, man, for being a big 6'3", 250-pound cream puff. We need a cream puff. You got to have a cream puff in the mix somewhere. Just for fair, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, what's that thing called? Affirmative action. We got to have a cream puff. Shout out to DA for being that cream puff. And let's go, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the morning funky roll call. Hey. I don't know why this man is calling me, knowing I'm on the morning show. When people call me early in the morning, you know what they tell me? Man, how the chat ain't moving. When people call me early in the morning, you know what they tell me? That they do not watch my morning show. Because if they did, they would know that I'm on the morning show. You got to do a morning mud in the membership one time, but at one time. Man, if I did a morning mud in the membership, man, the way y'all be, man, I could just imagine how y'all be in the evening time. Imagine what y'all be in the morning. Man, yeah, big cream puff. You got to have a cream puff, man. Come on, man. You know DA saw cream puff, man. If you hit him in the stomach, man, what that thing, Pittsburgh Doughboy? Yeah, you a cream puff. I said it. Yeah, you big cream puff, man. Gotta have that, man. Affirmative action. Whenever you got a group of people, you cannot discriminate. You know what I'm saying? You can't have all, you know what I'm saying, this type of people and don't have a cream puff. You gotta have a cream puff up in there. Yo, Banker, what you think about that? Lamont Moore, DOC Alabama prison documentary. I don't know if I saw all of it, but I seen that dude before though. I don't think too much about that type of stuff. I actually been in the penitentiary, man, for a long time. So when I see penitentiary type stuff, I know what's realistic and what's not. I just put it that way. You did. Cream puff, yeah, big cream puff, man. We have DA. That's your upper nickname, DA, aka the big cream puff. Yeah, the big cream puff. Yeah, straight out of Oakland, the big cream puff. Check your notifications, subscriptions, and like. YouTube is on that skullduggery. I appreciate the super chat, K Rock, my sister, and that is true. Before we get out here, I want to say that again. Check your notifications. Make sure you are subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people, man. So check it. You may think you subscribe. Make sure. I appreciate the blessing. Take a chance to check it out. It's free. Ben Luther Johnson. Check it out. You did? And I'll get with y'all in a minute, man. We got new membership videos on deck today. I'm trying to get y'all a new video up today. But y'all know it's my birthday weekend, and I'm trying to be in the city, baby. I'm trying to be in the city, baby. I'm trying to see all my family. You dig? Blessings upon blessings, man. Love is love, man. Y'all have a great day on purpose, man. I love y'all more than you know. And if you don't know, now you know.